Around the world, the marginalized voices of women are getting stronger. As they do, more and more literature and research is emerging to help us to understand how to make the world a more equitable place for all. Female band teachers are often excluded from important networking spaces, hired into programs of lower status, and their accomplishments are regularly judged by a different standard than that of their male counterparts. They face discrimination and aren't given the tools they need to see their program succeed. As well, they face the added anxiety and the joyful burden of motherhood, and how it can negatively affect their careers if they lack a supportive family or administration. The Good Old Boys Club is just one of the informal institutions which holds women back as female band directors. In 3 separate studies, a qualitative study of female high school band directors by Mullen in 2014, Career Intentions and Experiences of Pre- and In-Service Female Band Teachers by Fisher-Cronase in 2016, and Breaking the Silence, The Phenomenology of the Female High School Band Director by Bovin in 2019, participants named and cited the Good Old Boys Club as a hindrance to their career advancements without prompting by researchers. The participants in the Bovin study mostly felt that they had to insert themselves into these clubs in order to find a success, while participants in both the Mullen and Fisher-Cronase studies did not feel included to such an extent that it discouraged them from attending conferences altogether. Most participants across the board expressed the belief that the club was diminishing, but also that it may never be completely dismantled either. In Cohen-Michel's 2015 study, Gender Discrimination in the Band World, several participants faced discrimination and were unsupported by either administration or parents, leading to hardships in their positions. One such participant filed a complaint after the sexual harassment by another band staff member. While her administration fired the offending employee, they failed to protect her from the backlash of the parents, resulting in her leaving after just 1 year at the school. Even researchers face gender bias, as Tammy Draves found out during her research of her 2018 article, Molly and Rachel Become Band Teachers, Teacher Identity Construction During Music Student Teaching. Draves became aware of herself and other female mentors of the student teachers and imposing stereotypically masculine teacher traits such as assertiveness and confidence onto those female student teachers, whether that was the student teacher's own teacher identity or not. All supervisors involved found it difficult to effectively support the female student teacher who was more laid back and mellow. This was at the forefront in the Gathen study in 2014, Gender Bias in Music Education. Gathen observed that 2 participants had very different views on how to dress appropriately as female band directors, one favoring stereotypically feminine attire while the other preferred more androgynous or masculine clothing. Both agreed, however, that it was something they took into consideration in order to gain respect of their colleagues, administration, parents, and students. Gender bias seeps into many different aspects of the band world, including adjudication. A comparison of Virginia band performance assessments in relation to director gender, an article written in 2020 by Schuldis and Eastridge, determined that there was a statistically significant association between performance rating and director gender. They found that both at the middle school and high school levels, male-directed ensembles were more likely to receive a 1 rating and female-directed ensembles more likely to receive a 2 rating. In several studies, motherhood was cited as having a significant impact on female band directors. In Motherhood and the High School Band Director, a case study by Fitzpatrick in 2013, the participants listed several personal, administrative, and familial factors that helped her to be an effective band teacher while also being a mother. Those factors included good time management skills, the ability to multitask, availability of sick days, the ability to bring kids to school events and meetings, a supportive partner, and a partner with a flexible schedule. The Work-Life Balance of Competitive Marching Band Teachers by Shaw in 2014 notes that it can be difficult for some female band teachers to separate their home and their work lives because of their instincts to mother their students, something that requires patience from those at home. Wilson also explores the importance of supportive partnership in a 2014 article, Batons and Babies, a qualitative phenomenological study of mothers who are band directors. Wilson's participants emphasized the importance of having a supportive partner, as well as the need for carving out specific family time apart from band events, which can fill the week. All of these studies, one thing is clear. Without proper support, women have trouble succeeding in the band world. Gender bias can creep into spaces, sometimes unbeknownst to the perpetrators. By recognizing the many hurdles women face as they aspire to become band teachers, the community can more quickly identify discriminatory behaviors and give support where necessary. This starts with administrations, but extends to parents, students, and the band director's own family. By breaking down stereotypes and dismantling outdated institutions, we can make the band world a place of equity and acceptance for all.